Hey, welcome to Too Many Gadgets. So today is my third review of the Xiaomi wireless headphones, and this is the Mi True Wireless Earphones 2. So I started out by testing the cheapest of the three with the earbuds. Then I tested the wireless earphones 2 basic, and now we've arrived at the most expensive of the three, the non-basic version. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a quick look at the specifications for these, and then have a look at how they perform in an audio test, how they look and feel, and all that stuff. Let's get started. This Bluetooth 5 headset will give you 10 meters of range and environmental noise control during phone calls. Each earpiece weighs 5 gram and the case 40 gram. You get touch control to activate play control or voice assistance. You charge using the case, which has a USB-C port. Charge is only 1 hour, which gives you 4 hours of playtime on the earpieces, and you can extend that to 14 hours using the case battery. Those of you who saw my review of the Mi True Wireless Earphones 2 Basic know that I wasn't too happy about the look because I found them a little bit clunky. They were too big, and not being rounded, it just made them stand out in a way that I don't prefer very much. Whereas these are way better. So these are both shorter in the stem here, and they are also more of a rounded look, which again makes them appear smaller than they are, because rounded shapes just have that good effect on that. So these are much more to my liking, and they are pretty much when you have mounted them in your ears, the feeling there is pretty similar to the basic version. So it's more the exterior look that will be different than how they feel sitting in your ear, because that part is pretty much similar. You do get a bit of noise cancellation effect on these earpieces, as they have two microphones built into them. So if you are doing phone calls in an office environment with people talking in the background, or there is some AC running or something like that, you should get a bit of help here with the microphones cancelling out some of that background noise, which is a big plus. This is not magic, so if you are standing on a balcony on a tall building with a lot of wind, again, some of it will be in the microphone that you are sending to the recipient. But again, it is quite a big help in the most typical scenarios of that. So again, a big plus. Those of you looking for a headset for main use on a tablet and perhaps watching a lot of films or videos, stuff like that, these will be great for you, because one of the key things that you should be looking for in that type of scenario is that there is no delay between the audio and video when you are playing stuff. And that's true for some of the more cheaper headsets out there on the market, but not for this one. There is perfect synchronization between audio and video in all of my tests. So again, a big thumbs up on that part. So let's just jump to the important part for many of you. How much does they cost? So roughly $42 on AliExpress, including shipping, and there'll be a link in the description and comment section. $42 is not much if you look at how much a pair of Apple AirPods will cost you. So you get a lot of the same stuff here. They are pretty identical in look and feel. You have this more rounded look that I prefer compared to the basic version, which for my likings was not that nice looking. So these will be, out of the three headsets that I've tested, my main recommendation. I know they are the most expensive of the three, but I do feel that there's a reason why these are more expensive, because you get some more. The only feature that is slightly worse on these compared to the basic version is that the battery life on these sums up to 14 hours, whereas the basic version can go up to 20 hours. But I think, that there's a clear reason behind that, because these are physically smaller. So there's probably not room for that big of a battery compared to the more clunky size of the basic version. So for me, 14 hours is still really great, and they charge really fast. With the fast charger, these can be charged in just 1 hour. So again, 14 hours of play on a 1 hour charge, that's, you won't run into problems. So yeah, that's fine by me. Video synchronization is great. No lag. These are Bluetooth 5.0, so you get pretty much the top of the line on the spec side. And the only consideration you should have is if you are planning to buy a headset primarily for gym or for biking, I would probably recommend that you look at some of the in-ears that I've also tested, like the B&O H5 or the Xiaomi in-ears that I've also tested, which are frankly quite cheap. And if you just spend a little bit of extra money on a pair of memory foam ear tips, you'll get a really great sound experience for quite a few bucks. So if you're looking for something in that direction, these are probably not the best for you. Then have a look at the other review that I did of that in-ears headset. Right, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you found this useful. As always, you are very much free to ask me any questions and I'll try to answer them in the comment sections, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.